Okay. All right. So just a reminder that I will be on summer vacation the next 3 weeks. So there will be no class live, but I will send the link to the recordings again. You guys probably already have it, but PD Active has the YouTube channel with some of my older recordings. So you can use those while I'm gone. And I'll be back July 5th. So the week after the Tuesday, I'll be back. Okay. So let's start. Sitting tall, nice long spine. See if you can maintain those natural curves. So a slight lordosis in the back, so you're not rounding the lower back. A little bit of an arch. And a nice lifting through the crown of the head, shoulders down. Just really feel those postural muscles in the back work, keeping you upright. Take some nice mindful breaths. In and out through your nose. Feel the ribs expand, the belly expand on the inhale. Good, and then inhale, the arms up and overhead. Big stretch up. And then exhale slowly. Lower those arms down and breathe in. Lift the heart up. And exhale down. And breathe in. And breathe out. Last one. Big breath in. And big breath out. Good. And then let's do some shoulder circles. Great. I'm going side to side. Feel that stretch in one side of the body, all the way into the hip. Excellent. And then reach those arms out to the side, and we'll do a nice big circle. So pushing those arms back, or just circling, drawing a circle next to you, each hand. Make it a little bigger, a little bigger. Push those arms. So it's like pushing those arms really back. And then forward, straight arms. Good. Good, and then relax the arms, and then we'll just squeeze the shoulder blades back. So you're sort of squeezing these muscles here, right? Squeeze them together, which opens your chest. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. But breathe through it. And release. You can even round your upper back a little bit, stretching those muscles that you just squeezed. And then we'll do it a couple more times. So squeeze, 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 hold shoulder blades together, shoulders pull back, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then release and round. Couple breaths. Good. And then one more time. We're gonna squeeze those shoulders together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Good. All right, and then let's go down for a forward fold, maybe sliding all the way down towards your feet. Staying there. See if you can let your head hang, your shoulders, your neck relax. And then coming halfway up into that seated cobra. So the shoulder blades are going to squeeze back. You're opening the collarbones. You're a little bit slanted, right? Kind of like a sphinx. Lying sphinx. So heart forward, shoulders back. You're looking forward, not down on the floor. Yeah. Good to feel the heart expanding forward. Good. And then release. Let's wake up those legs. Straightening and bending. Push through the heel. Straighten that knee as much as you can. Good. Okay. And then it's just a nice big step of the hip. So opening of the hip, going out to the side and back to the midline. Other side. Perfect. Good. And then hug your knee close to your chest. Do some ankle circles. Really moving a lot. So really pointing those toes down and then going to the side and then flexing. Really big movement at that ankle. Good. Other side. Same thing. So point, go to the side, up, side. Really like focus your attention on that joint and ask your body to move big. Perfect. Okay, and then before we get up, let's do the rocking. So scoot forward in the chair so you have space to lean back without collapsing. And then, yeah, try on the floor. It's gonna be a little harder on the floor, but yeah, sort of like rocking on your sit bones, right? You could try, Christina, you could try to do, you guys who are seated, just keep going. You could try to go like rolling up and down like that. If you can, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's it, perfect. So that's a really good workout for the core. As long as it's okay on your spine, right? Good. Yeah, perfect. All right, okay. And then while I set up the music, you guys can do the stand up, sit down. Hi, Marjan. And this music. Okay, share. And then we'll start marching. Those arms off the floor. Good, good, good. And then open, close those hands. Open, open fully, and then close. Open, close, open, close. Open the thumbs out too. Good, and then we'll go out, flick them open. Out.
Catch me, no, all that I know for sure. Fooling around, going crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, I miss you though. I don't wanna let you go. Run now and go insane. Oh damn, I'll go insane without my baby. Come on,
nice quick motion. Open and close. Open, close. Perfect, good. And then we'll go out with a nice rotation, arms to the side. Let that heel off as you rotate. Taking the hips with you. Good. Good. And then reach up, 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 up. Reach high. Good. And then we'll go a squat. And we'll go arms forward and power up. The hips back, arms forward and power up. Perfect. Do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then we'll go touch. And then we're gonna sit like you're doing a dumbbell curl. So just moving at the elbow hinge. Good. And then we're gonna go forward, up, side, down. 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 Forward arm, up, side, down. Forward, up, side, down, forward, up, side, down. One last one, forward, up, side, down. Good. Good. And then we'll go, we'll try to come up on the toes.
You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you, honey. Oh, sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Good. Good, good, good. Now let's move the hips around.
I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. I just can't believe it's true. Ah, sugar. Oh, honey, honey.
Good.
You are my candy girl.
And then back to center. And then so hands on your hips. And then you're gonna squeeze those elbows back, opening the chest. And then release.
Sugar, sugar.
Squeeze. Release. Squeeze.
You got me
Release.
wanting you.
Squeeze. Release.
When I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be. I know how sweet a kiss can be.
Good. And then we'll go cross. You're crossing the midline. And then keeping the arms parallel to the floor, you squeeze back. Cross. Squeeze back. Cross and alternate whichever arm is on top. Good. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Good. Nice. All right. Let's get ready for the exercises. So today I prepared something that works on. Let me stop the music for a while. That works on explosive power. You know, the muscle power, something we lose pretty quickly as we age, and it's sort of like either jumping, right, like explosive, but so I have several exercises where you kind of need to develop that quick power. So it's either like a jump switch, or yeah, you'll see. But you can always choose if you don't want to jump. If maybe it's too much on your legs, too much on your spine, you can always, like, instead of jump switching, you can just do a quick step, right? And quick step. Just try to do like at least a little bit of a quickening, right? And so, Christina, for you, you could probably instead do. Do you have like a resistance band? Yeah. So I mean, because it's basically like working the leg power or leg muscles, right? So instead you could try doing like a leg extensions when we do that, right? Because it's going to be every other exercise, so you don't have to like wade through it. So you could do seated in the chair if you wanted, and working on either doing this or maybe a leg circle, or going out to the side with the knee, seated, right? So anything where you're working the leg muscles as well. Okay, and then we alternate with just dumbbell exercises for the arms. So you can, of course, do those. Okay, so again, the first one is either a jump. So either you can really clear the floor and jump, or just do that quick lift of the heels, right? But you don't really jump. And the third one will be, for example, this. So you're gonna go drive that knee up and either like hop if you can, hop off the floor, or just do the quick drive, and maybe you can try to come on your tiptoes on that standing leg, right? So there's always option to either really jump up or not. Okay, so let's put the music on. So it's also the impact of the jumping or hopping is really good for the bones, especially for us women after menopause. You don't have estrogen that protects your bones get thin. So impact is good for thickening bones, bone density, improving bone density. Okay. If jumping doesn't work for you, you know, like I said, just take it a notch down and just do a quick movement. Okay. We're gonna work 40 seconds, rest 20 seconds. So the first one, and I will do it without dumbbells, the jumping, because I have heavy dumbbells. So I will recommend you do too. Okay, so either a full jump or do just quick lift of the heel.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy.
9 seconds.
Be happy now. Don't worry.
All right, and rest. Okay, next one. Grab your dumbbells. And we're gonna do a lateral raise. So it's this way, right? If both arms is too much, you can do one arm at a time. But try to keep the trunk stable so you're not doing something like that, right? So one arm at a time or both arms at a time. No rounding, no arching.
Somebody came and took your bed.
Going my timer was good.
Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy.
All right, so those are long arm exercises are hard. So keep a little bend in the elbows. Tiny bend. And rest. Good. The next one is gonna be the driving the knee up. You could hold on and then maybe do it one leg first. And then like you wanna hop up or just drive that knee up. Okay, ready, set, go.
Be happy.
Kind of like you wanna.
When you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
Good, and then we'll switch sides. So other arm, other leg.
Don't worry.
Lift and hop.
Be happy.
Lift and hop.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Feel free to hold on if your balance is off.
Don't worry.
And last one, good, and rest.
Be happy.
Next one is the bicep curl. So you're
Don't worry.
going like that, right? Elbows in,
Now there.
and then you're just moving the lower arm.
I hope you learned it note for note like good little children. Don't worry.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Listen to what I say.
Slowly down, right? Don't drop it down too quickly.
When you worry,
That's part of the workout too.
don't worry. Be happy. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy.
Okay, 15 more seconds.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry.
All right, last one. Good, and rest. Okay, so the next one, we're gonna drop into a squat and then jump. Or lift your heels. So down into a squat and then up. Right, a little hop up.
Don't bring everybody.
Drop down, hop up. Drop down, hop up.
Don't worry. It will soon pass, whatever it is.
A nice quick explosion of power. Yeah, good, Christina. That's a great modification. Halfway there. Drop down into that squat. All right, and rest. Okay, the next one will be a shoulder press. So we're gonna go up, slightly ahead of you, right? Not straight up, slightly ahead of you. Ready, set, go. Keep the core engaged so you're not arching as you lift. You don't want your back to move. Seconds.
Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by.
Perfect. Okay.
And
then next one is I like a little hop side to side. But if you don't want to hop, you can step, a big step, or try a little hop. Or that muscle power. Okay, ready, set, go.
We're giving love in a family dose. We are
You can do whatever you want with the arms. If it helps you to do the movement with the arms.
we are family. Get up everybody and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family.
Okay, 7 seconds. 2 and 1. Good. Okay. Next one will be the row. So you're hinging forward a little bit, bending the knees, and then you're doing this movement. But you still have a little break. All right. Ready? Set, go. Core engaged, so you're not rounding your back. Nice long back.
This is our family jewel.
Squeeze those shoulder blades. More seconds. Breathing. The chest up. And rest. Good. Okay. So now we're gonna in out. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2 at the same time. Back in. Out and in. Okay. Ready? Set. Go. In, out. In, out. Christina, you could go kind of like a jumping jack. Yeah. So out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Perfect. 3, 3, and last one. Good. Okay. And next dumbbell is a frontal raise. So that will be, you could do both arms at the same time. If you have heavier dumbbells, you can do one at a time. Again, no arching, right? Strong core engagement. And then let's go for it. Or both. We'll feel it all the way into the back, arms, shoulders. And then if you're having like a little heavier dumbbell, try to go exhaling into the harder part. So I would exhale here and then inhale as I go down. 5, 4, 3, good. Right, and rest. Okay, the next one is a jump switch. So you can hold on one leg forward and then either hop, switch it, or quick step, right? Quick step, or hop, 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 hop. Okay, feel free to hold on. Keep yourself there. Good, nice. Good. 8 more seconds. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, next. It's gonna be triceps extension. So we're gonna be extending the arms straight out. And then coming back to your chest. Straight out. Not like that. It's elbows out. And then you straighten out. Come back in. Straighten out. Come back in. Elbows out, elbows out. That's it. A little hard. Elbows up. Yeah, don't do it like this. That's more of a bicep curl, right? We go like. Okay, so you could also do it without it, like this, right? It's not like this, but sideways, sideways. Coming in front of your armpit and then extending out. Yeah. Armpit, extend. Armpit, extend. 5, 3, 1. Awesome. Oh, we skipped this. We skipped the pause. All right, so next one will be forward and back. Okay, so either you can go step forward, step back, step forward, step back, or if you want, you could hop with both feet, hop back with both feet, or one at a time. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Hop, hop, hop forward, hop back, hop forward, hop back, hop forward, hop back. Halfway.
If everybody had an ocean
8 seconds.
across the USA, then everybody be served like
And rest.
California.
Good.
You see 'em
Okay,
wearing
next
their
one.
baggies,
I'm gonna hold the dumbbells
Rocky
together.
sandals too.
And you're gonna
Bushy, bushy
the
blonde
knees
hair,
bend a little bit.
serving USA.
And you're moving in infinity sign.
Ventura County line, Santa Cruz and Trent, Australia's Caribbean, all over Manhattan
Engage.
and down to
Yeah, so hold it together. And then you're drawing infinity sign with the dumbbells, right? The upper body moves with you a little bit.
We'll all be gone for the summer. We're on safari to stay.
Good.
Tell the teacher we're
And rest.
surfing USA.
And last one, we'll be munching clankers. It looks like this. You're in plank, and then you can either run it or just move those knees quickly in. Run it. Work. Last one. Running in plank. Yeah, drive that knee forward. Seconds. Excellent. 15 seconds.
Surfing USA.
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You're done. Get some water. All right.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales
Nice job, everyone.
and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me.
Now let's
That's
stretch the arms. You can either hold it with your hand, underhand, and gently pull it over, or hook
I
it
saw her face.
in the crook of your elbow. Stretch the shoulder.
Not a trace of doubt in my mind.
And other side.
I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Good. And then we'll go up and try to touch the back of your neck. And then if you can try to sort of reach over your head. Bring that elbow closer to your head.
All you get is pain. When I needed
Breathing.
sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face.
And on the other side. Grab your other elbow.
Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer.
And release.
Leave her if I try.
Good. All right, let's do a music.
Was out to get me.
Oh no. Okay, good. Let's do like a downward dog stretch. So you could use a chair like this, or you could do it on the floor. Away from the arms, away from the pelvis, lengthening the back. Excellent. And then if you're standing, let's do a few of the bird dogs. You can also do it on all fours, right? On your knees, and lifting the opposite arm and leg, and then releasing, and then other arm and leg. And so do it on your knees, maybe, Christina, if you wanna, especially if you wanna do opposite arm and leg, you need that extra knee to balance. All right, so you could do on all fours or standing. The opposite arm and leg. Good. Try to keep the body steady as possible. Awesome. And then we'll come into child's pose. So moving down towards your heels. Stay here for a few breaths. Great. And then let's practice that kind of like you want to kiss the floor, right? So from all fours, you're gonna bend the elbows, get the nose or forehead towards the floor, and then you're gonna push yourself up into kneeling. Yes, and then it's kind of like you're falling. Bend those elbows to break the fall, and then push into a nice power up. And then down, bend those elbows, almost kiss the floor, and then come up. All the way to nice tall posture. Kiss the floor and push yourself up. All the way to that nice power up. Okay, let's do a few more. Excellent. Good, good, good. And then we'll just do a few side bends here in that kneeling position. Just sliding down your leg. Perfect. Good, good, good. Okay. And then we'll come onto our back. And then so we're gonna do a bridge, and you could use that extra weight of your dumbbells, like hold the dumbbell sort of on your hip bones, and then lift up and down, right? So you could do that extra weight, or no, or not. Just hold them in place so they don't roll down to your face. So lifting your hips up with that extra weight. Squeeze the glutes, lengthen through your knees, lift the heart. Great. Perfect. And then rest down. And then if you already have those dumbbells in your arms, we could try doing a chest press from here. So you're holding really well, right? So they don't fall on your face. And then elbows a little bit out to the side, and then you're pushing up straight up towards the ceiling, and then lowering those elbows out to the side. Push up, lower them out. All right. So it's the movement up and out to the side, up and out to the side. You could do one at a time too if that's too much with both. Yeah, so just continue doing. It's kind of like this movement, right? But in a different orientation towards floor. Good, that's it. Nice, Marjan. Nice, Christina. I don't see Rosa, but good. So elbows out and down, and then push up towards the ceiling. Good. Then As you go down, slow it down, right? You don't want to go too fast. Perfect. Okay, and then take a little break. And we could try, if that's not too much, we could try what's called a chest fly. So I'll show you seated. You basically, you are lying down on your back and you're gonna go open out to the side and then back above your chest, right? So open out and then back in. Open out. So this time the arm is a little bit more straight. There's a little bit of a bend in the elbow. Do you feel it? You'll feel it in your chest muscles. Out and then squeeze it back in above your face. Out and in. Out and in. Good, that's it. Perfect, good. Yeah, if you've done like 10 or so, you can rest. And then there's one more that I exercise that I like to do. But you really have to be careful not to drop it on your head. So I usually use just one dumbbell. So you hold it like this, right? Each hand grabs the end of the dumbbell. It's called skull crushers, but we don't want to crush our skull. So you hold it up, and then you bend at the elbows, lowering the dumbbell up, sort of above your head, not on your head, and then lower the back of the upper arm. Right, so it's straight back. If you have really small dumbbells, you might be okay doing it with both, like that. Just bending at the elbows. The elbows still point up, but you're dropping the dumbbells sort of next to your head. If you have like up to 3 pounds, this should be fine with both. If you use a little bit heavier, 2 might be too much. Yeah, so in a little bit, if you do it a few times, you'll feel it at the back of the arm. And again, as you know, the gravity pulls those dumbbells down, so you resist, right? You slow down the descent. Good. And then you can release those dumbbells carefully on the floor. And then we'll just hug your knees in, rock side to side. Do a little rock. You massage your low back. Perfect. And then we'll do the figure 4 stretch. So put your left foot down, knee bend, and then hoist your ankle on top. Put that opposite thigh, and then you can try to like gently press that thigh away from you to open the right hip. If your right ankle is on top, you're opening that right hip, stretching the deep hip muscles. If this doesn't do much for you, you're very flexible. You could lift that left foot off the floor and hold under your left thigh to bring both legs a little closer, and that will give you more sensation. But if that's hard for you without keeping your shoulders and head down, just stay here and pull that thigh away. Good. And then we'll switch sides. So do the other leg, and then either hold it close or keep that foot down and just push your thigh away. Perfect. And then release. And let's bring the arms out to the side, knees bend, and you'll do side to side movement with the legs. Okay, so shoulders stay down, and you're just moving the knees slowly side to side towards the floor. Keep the breath flowing. All right. All right. And then let's maybe do one last thing before Shavasana. A little bit for the core. So we're gonna lift the legs so your shins are parallel to the floor. There's 90 degrees, right? 90 at your hip, 90 at your knee. And then you tap down with one foot, tap down with the other foot. Coming back to that original starting position with shins parallel to the floor. If this is too easy for you, you could try doing both legs at the same time. But keeping the back really steady so it doesn't peel off the floor too much. Core engaged. Yeah, so either one leg at a time or both. Perfect. All right, and then release. Let's see what the clock says. Okay, so time for relaxation, especially since it's such a hot day. He's here in California. So let's do a nice Shavasana, finding comfortable position. Relaxing all effort. And just becoming aware of your toes. And your ankles, feel your ankles. And feel your calves and shins. Feel your knees. Feel your thighs. Your pelvis. Your buttocks. And your belly, moving with the breath. And your back. And your chest. Feel your shoulders. Feel your arms. Feel your hands. And feel your neck. And feel your face. And feel your whole body. Come and take a deep breath in. Slowly move your fingers and toes. Maybe taking a stretch. Yeah, when you're ready, you can roll out or roll over to your side. And then come up to sitting. Perfect. Good job. So we'll close our last, our little intention setting. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. May I have fun. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Thanks, everyone. Great job. Okay, so again, you weren't here at the beginning. I am leaving for Europe for 3 weeks. I'm from there. I'm from Czech Republic. So visiting my family, and I'll be back July. So 3 weeks, there's no class. But I'll send you guys all the link again to the YouTube channel so you can practice with our old recordings. Okay. All right. Have a great June, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday, the 9th. Okay, July 9th.
Have fun.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,